The following safety training is brought to you by Peak Logistics, LLC. I'm Rufus Jones, Operations Manager and Head of Safety here at Peak Logistics, and this program was built to keep every one of our drivers safe, compliant, and professional on the road. Let's get started with Module 6. Welcome to Module 6 of the Peak Logistics Safety Training Program. This one is going to be short, not because it's not important, but because the message is simple and there is no excuse for getting it wrong. Seatbelt violations are one of the top Lytx events flagged across commercial fleets. The camera sees it, we see it, and more importantly, in an accident, the road sees it. A seatbelt takes 3 seconds to put on. It can be the difference between walking away from an accident and not walking away at all. This module covers why, what the law says, and what Peak Logistics expects. Here's the physics. When your truck stops suddenly, from a collision, a hard brake, a blowout, the truck decelerates. But your body doesn't. Your body keeps moving at whatever speed you were traveling until something stops it. Without a seatbelt, that something is the steering wheel, the windshield, the dashboard, or in a rollover, the roof, the door, or the road itself. In a truck cab, the forces involved in even a moderate collision are massive. A seatbelt keeps you in your seat and in control of the vehicle, or at minimum, keeps you from being ejected. Studies by the FMCSA show that commercial truck drivers who are not wearing seatbelts are significantly more likely to be killed or seriously injured in crashes compared to belted drivers. This is not a debatable statistic, it is physics. Ejection from the vehicle is one of the most deadly outcomes in a truck crash. Federal law under FMCSA 49 CFR 392.16 requires every commercial motor vehicle driver to wear a properly adjusted and fastened seatbelt whenever the vehicle is in motion, no exceptions. The fine for a seatbelt violation in a CMV can reach up to $2,750 for the driver. Some states add additional state-level fines on top of that. Lytx detects seatbelt noncompliance through inward-facing camera monitoring. If the camera sees you driving without a seatbelt, it flags the event, records the video, and sends it for review. This means there is no gray area. No, I was just moving the truck a little. No, I was about to put it on. The camera captures what it captures, and that footage is part of your safety record. I am going to be direct with you on this one because there is nothing complicated about it. Peak Logistics has a zero-tolerance policy on seatbelt use. You wear it, every run, every mile, from the moment that truck moves until the moment it stops. That includes moving through the yard, that includes short pulls between dock doors, that includes every time that vehicle is in motion. A Lytx seatbelt event will result in an immediate coaching conversation. A second event is a formal written warning. This is non-negotiable. I am not trying to write you up. I am trying to make sure you go home. 3 seconds. That is all it takes. Put it on. I told you this one was simple. Here it is. 1. Your body keeps moving when the truck stops. A seatbelt is the only thing that changes that outcome. 2. Federal law requires it. Lytx captures it. Peak Logistics enforces it. There is no gray area. 3 seconds to buckle up. That's the ask. Every single run. This is Rufus Jones, Operations Manager and Head of Safety at Peak Logistics. Thank you for completing Module 6. Buckle up, every run, and drive Peak. This has been Module 6 of the Peak Logistics LLC Safety Training Program. These training videos are the exclusive property of Peak Logistics LLC and were developed specifically for our drivers and our operation. If you're a fleet owner or operations manager interested in a world-class driver safety training program custom built for your company, reach out to me directly. My name is Rufus Jones, Operations Manager and Head of Safety at Peak Logistics. You can contact me at rufus@peaklog1.com. We'll build something that keeps your drivers safe, your company compliant, and your operation running at its best.